Zoom is so funny because of everybody's, the variance in people's. Oh, there's Melissa. Hi, Melissa. We can't hear you.
Sorry about being a pain in the butt.
Oh, you're not. When?
I'll just
Did I miss it?
Need the link.
We needed it too. I was at the school till 10 of with the architects. So
Were you? My sister's well is fixed.
That is fantastic.
Is it Buzzy strikes again? He's the best.
Yeah, it also
What
had
is
an
it?
issue. The wasn't grounded. When they put it in, they didn't ground it, which was probably normal for 1973, right? But it's now grounded. Yeah. I said to my sister, though, first of all, we got plenty of money out of it. Was the first one put in 73 or 4. We still don't know, but
Wow.
yeah.
So that's 40. That's a 47-year-old well.
Pump.
That was the year I graduated high school.
Was it? Yeah, it was the year my mom and dad.
That's the year I was born. No, 72.
I was born in 76, so I'm not that much younger.
I was born in 56. I have a 6.
April's here.
Hi, April.
Wow, you have a lot of sun coming in your window.
I know. Alan's usually home, so I have to go into another room, but I love the sun. Not too much.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a little background.
Please.
So as you all know, we had a arrangement set up with that he was still. No.
You're skipping, Becky.
Glasses.
Oh, you're frozen.
Oh, okay.
Shake it off.
Yeah, you were frozen. And April's frozen. Oh, I'm unstable.
I'm sorry.
It said the internet.
Do you need to talk about that, Becky?
Switching.
Anyway.
All right, I'm going to try again.
Okay, try again.
Okay, this is serious stuff.
Yes.
And it really is. So the plan had been for Dan to, after he had the separation, to be separated for a short time. And then he was going to start in again as officer in charge and doing primarily administrative work, but being on call for the officers in Shutesbury.
Right.
The money would not, they could not release the money without it being a more formal separation. They're not allowing for him to be an employee.
Mhm.
They do allow for him to be a consultant, a police consultant, and help with admin services and support.
Oh, something like a contractor?
Yeah, a contractor, but because he's not working for the town, he's not a police officer.
Okay.
So he has turned in his gun. And when Kristen went to pick up the car, because he's not insured to drive the car either. So it's just all this practical stuff. It took us a few days to figure out.
Mhm.
So currently the car is gonna be at Kristen's house. They dropped it off at Kristen's because she had her Jeep here.
Mhm.
So she's gonna be having the car so she can support other officers if extra support is needed, like Dan would have done, and respond. And I talked to Donna, and she said, in terms of this being an emergency meeting, the situation for it not to be an emergency is if the select board would be to have the responsibility of being the officer in charge. But because you have none of the tools or police accreditations, you couldn't act like a police officer. You could only tell other people what to do to a limited extent, from what I understand.
So you'd be dictating instead of doing, right? Okay.
And doing a job that I have no idea.
Right. And so she asked me, well, how does the select board feel like it is within their wheelhouse to be in charge of the police department? And I said, my guess is no. So I want to ask you, do you guys feel that it's within your wheelhouse to be in charge of the police department to the extent of having to take on all that responsibility?
No.
No, I know.
Okay.
Is
These
Rita
are people know.
is Rita not able to come to this meeting? Is that?
Yes, Rita is not able to come until 5, but then that would mean that Kristen had to wait around 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is our current situation. So
Okay.
what I am looking for is for you guys to appoint Kristen as officer in charge.
And is there any reason that she can't be, according to Donna, like accreditation or license, anything that would stand in that way? According to what Donna had to say.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Boy, this,
Question.
Melissa, are you having a flashback, Melissa, to the couple of
Slightly.
years ago?
Slightly, although the demeanor in the room is a little different. Yes, but slightly.
Yeah, there's
Very
less
interesting.
shock going through the room.
So,
Yes, Kristen.
yeah, how are you in this?
So I just wanted to say, although some people are familiar with my background, maybe not everybody is. So I just wanted to give a little bit of that. So there's some assurity there that I'm capable. I'm heading into my 5th year of law enforcement. That's also including being at the court for a year, which was education in and of itself. I have had to handle multiple different kinds of calls and multiple different kinds of cases and testify. Everything from kidnapping to home invasion to murder to suicide. I've handled all those calls in the past. And I have worked in police departments full time, even though I have yet to go to the full-time academy. So I've already been working essentially full time. I feel with my life experience as well that I am fully capable of handling this. I have a great team with Marcus, Tyler, Linda, our new Taylor. I think we have a really great team and I think we really work well together. They fully trust putting the weight on my shoulders, but I have no doubt that we'll be able to get through this smoothly. I think it's important because there are things such as court business, that would need to be handled by a police officer representation of the department and things like that. So I have no doubt that I can handle this, although I'm always learning. And I think we all are. It's important, but I feel that I could handle this for you and make sure that things run smoothly.
So this must have come as a bit of a shock. Or
I was shocked, to say the least, because, well, yes, I would say that I'm always rolling with the punches, but and you never know what's coming your way, especially in this field. But I have appreciated Dan from the very beginning, and I can appreciate that he is following his passion, and this is just sort of one of those things that has to happen to follow that passion. But I've also learned in this field that although things happen, we pull up our bootstraps and we keep going. So yeah.
well, it's also, I mean, it was sort of in the back burner that, this would come your way at some point. That was my understanding.
We're having a little different
Stuff said. April, do I hear a motion?
I move that Kristen Burgess be appointed officer in charge of the Shutesbury Police Force starting now.
Immediately. Yes. Okay. I'll second that. Any further questions or discussion?
I just want to mention as well that Donna advised that since we're doing this as an emergency, we will repeat the actions done today at the open select board meeting on Tuesday night, the next
So maybe should we just have it through Tuesday and then we'll redo it Tuesday for further?
no.
Okay, just
I,
right.
I believe this is
This is it.
legal, but we're just gonna redo it so it's, the public has that
Yeah,
assurance too.
Okay, sure, that's fine. That's
Like,
fine.
we're not just, yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
So all in favor?
Stein, aye.
Makepeace O'Neill, aye. Congratulations, Kristen.
Thank you
Yeah.
for trusting me with the responsibility.
Oh, I think you'll be terrific.
Thank
really
you very
do.
much.
I second that.
Okay, very good.
Okay,
Okay, let us know
All
if you need any help, although Becky's right there, so,
Thank goodness.
okay.
Right down the hall.
Have at it.
and I'll be even closer soon.
Yes, right next door. Well, we're gonna knock on the wall.
So are you guys, did you adjourn?
Oh, do I hear motion to adjourn?
I'll move that.
Okay, I'll second it. All in favor?
Stein, aye.
Makepeace O'Neill, aye.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Never boring. Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
weekend. Bye.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank
congratulations.
you.